Judy, this is Mark. Is Steve around?
Mafia: The Old Country is a fantastic narrative-driven story game that is a must-play if you like story games. And yes, the gameplay is not as in-depth as something like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 or Expedition 33. But that's not what this game is trying to be. While the gameplay is not anything innovative, it gets the job done. And just because it's not innovative does not mean it's bad. The gameplay is just simply good, and there's nothing wrong with that. But the story is fantastic, and the gameplay I personally think is fantastic, even for its being so simple. The characters themselves are also well written. Almost every single character you see is likable, and some characters you can see will be hateable. At its core, Mafia: The Old Country is a Mafia game. So if you do like any of the other Mafia games, you will for sure like this one, and I don't see a reason that you wouldn't. Now let's talk performance. I played on a base PS5 and the game ran really smoothly. I played on performance mode. There was a couple of frame dips when you get into like the city areas, but other than that, the game ran pretty smoothly. Overall, I give Mafia: The Old Country a 9 out of 10. It's a lovable narrative-driven game that's well written with likable characters and fun moments throughout the story. It's truly a must-play if you're into story games. Now let's talk about a couple of controversies. A lot of controversy surrounding this game is about its length. On average, Mafia: The Old Country will take the average person around 10 to 15 hours to complete. I estimate that Mafia: The Old Country's platinum would take about 20 to 23 hours. And the fact that people are complaining about a game that takes you up to 15 hours to complete is absolutely insane to me. I mean, how many games can you think of that are bad because of how long they are? It kills the pacing. Not every game needs to be 100 hours long. If your main reason for not buying this game is its length, that is actually a fucking stupid ass reason, I'm not gonna lie. There are some very good games out there that are long, but there are also some very good games out there that are short. Just know if you buy this game, the length is no concern. The length of it is amazing. It doesn't drag on for too long. It is paced very, very well. It does not waste your time. The next controversy is the most stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen on planet Earth. You're not gonna fucking believe this. It's that Mafia didn't have swimming. Now, don't get me wrong, a lot of people took this as a joke, but there are an unbelievable amount of people that took this shit seriously. They thought Mafia was a bad game because you could not swim in it. What the absolute fuck? Is there anything else I need to say? Also, many people may not know this. If you link your 2K account in Mafia 1, 2, and 3, all the definitive editions, you get special stuff in Mafia: The Old Country. Like Vito's 1911, Tommy's Taxi, and a Lincoln charm that makes you choke people out faster and easier. Real quick, let's talk weapons. You have a various assortment of weapons in this game, and to each play style you would want to do, you can do it probably with the weapons that we have. Good amount of weapons, nothing to scoff at. You know, there's a weapon for you in this game for sure, and you're definitely going to find your favorite. I for sure found mine. Let's talk customization. Usually Mafia doesn't have much of it, but you can customize your horse, your vehicle, Enzo's outfits, haircuts and hairstyles and hair length and all that stuff. It's very, very big for a Mafia game, and you can customize Enzo to your liking, your horse to your liking, and your vehicle to your liking. There's even a couple of secret outfits you can unlock, like the Dogman outfit for collecting all the red foxes. And the game just came out, so I would not doubt that there are more secrets waiting to be found in Mafia: The Old Country. Also, I want to talk about something that I don't really see people talking about right now. This game reminds me of another game, and I'm a big lover of the Uncharted franchise. And Mafia: The Old Country, some of the missions feel a lot like the Uncharted 3 missions, if that makes sense. The mission where you're chasing down Isabella, that is like the mission from Uncharted 3 when you're chasing down the convoy. And there's the mission where you're chasing Morello through the Coliseum place. That feels a lot like the chase with Talbot in Uncharted 3. I'm okay with it. I love it, actually. And the knife fighting in general is like Uncharted 4 with Rafe, which is sick. It's like Mafia and Uncharted mixed together, and I absolutely love that. I mean, just look at that. The resemblance is uncanny. With all that being said, I highly recommend Mafia: The Old Country. I absolutely fucking love it. Spoiler alert, Fuck you, Cesare. I hate you. You bitch-ass bitch. You ruined my life and you stabbed me in the fucking manly heart. I will never trust anybody ever again. Also, there's 4 returning characters from the other Mafia games, including Sam from Mafia 1, Frank from Mafia 2, and like Leo Galante, which somehow I didn't fucking notice, but he's like in it a lot. And Don Salieri. Mr. Salieri sends his regards. Rest in peace, Tommy. Rest in peace, Enzo. Rest in peace, Luca. I fucking hate you, Cesare.
Play cards sometimes. Enrico, you cleaned them out 3 weeks ago. Haven't seen them since. Best navigator in the race. Best. The others only get... Go right! Deliver pen! Right! Keep on!
What the fuck? What the fuck? I didn't mean to do that. Bye, bitches.
Amore mio, we'll remember today for the rest of our lives. It's the day we chose a future for our family. My father left me for dead. Our child will live how they choose. Just knowing that makes everything we've been through worthwhile. I can't undo my past, but you helped me to rise above it. And for that you have my love, my loyalty, forever. Enzo.